Morning, William.
Good morning.
It's a 3 p.m. in the day, and we wake up. Eating alone, 4:30 p.m. Now I'm gonna show how I live, me and William. So first we go in here, and there's a lot of people living up if you go up the stairs, but we're actually going down the stairs. And here we have like a dungeon with prisoners. Then we come out here on the other side, and it looks like this. And here is our door. And then you think like, okay, now we are home, right? But no, we are not. And because we live up here. Kind of cool. I have no idea where the sound comes from, but it sounds nice. It's 7 o'clock and I'm gonna play in 2 hours the sprint tournament for €105. Tournament starts 9 o'clock and now the time is 9:05, so 5 minutes over 9, and I'm just eating a kebab. Because today I'm gonna be badass and I'm gonna late reg 15-20 minutes. Just because I don't late reg that much and I never win. So if I late reg 15-20 minutes, maybe I win today. I raise the small blind, I hold the button, I shove the big blind. I think like 20 bigs. Shove, get called. He has 11 bigs, I have 19. I win. What did you have? What did you have? Jack?
Check 7.
Ah. He raised 3 bigs, he called. I jammed 30 bigs. And he's thinking.
I called and I saw name.
Oh!
You see?
Yeah, that's. Wow, what's the undercard then? Raise, call, call. Well, one more that can call.
Can you show one flop, please?
It's too late now.
Ah. Non, en plus, je me confondu les couleurs, moi.
Avec une paire de 10.
Moi, je pensais que t'avais porté ça.
Ouais.
Ouais, mais je le voyais...
Ah, you have better than I thought, huh? Ace.
I had one ace.
Oh, that's bad. But 10 is not good. But ace is still good, though. Straight. I have 60k, average of 55, and we have a 15-minute break. Yeah, you know, the ace-9 hand, I raised, I think I raised cutoff, and the button shoved 16 bigs, and I have a feeling she's good. So I called with ace-9 suited, and she had jacks. But I asked her, and she said she shoves a lot of ace, like ace-5, and she also shoved king-jack, king-queen and stuff. So I mean, it's not that bad of a call. Ace-9 suited, you know, 16 bigs against button when you raise cutoff. And then after that, I had freeze in the big blind the last hand before the break. We were 4-handed because we were 5-handed, but one was not there, so we were 4-handed. And the high jack that now is the cutoff shoved 16 bigs and had freeze in the bigs, 2 freeze. And I was like, it's just unnecessary to call. He has 2 overs or over pair, and like, so I folded for 16 bigs, and if I lose that, I will have like I will have 25 instead of 60, so I fold. And he also showed freeze, so we both had freeze. So it will be better if I call, but I didn't know that. But I think it was unnecessary to call with freeze there. The 7-7 hand, it was not an all-in, it was a river decision. So one player opens to 2.8, I think. Big blind is 1,400. So 2.8. I have sevens, and I'm on the cutoff or hijack, I don't remember. I think cutoff, and she is on the hijack. And I don't know what to do actually. It's a tough decision. Fold is too weak, call strange, raise to I make it like a bluff instead of like playing it for value. Like, I don't know. I choose to raise because I think it's the best play, so I raise to 8. And if somebody shoves, I fold, and if she shoves, I call because she only had 20 bigs. So like 2,000, 3,000 or something, 30,000. But the small blind calls or the big blind or what it is, I don't know. Small blind, yeah. Weird. Calls 8k, you know. And she calls. The flop is ace 10 7 rainbow. I have 7-7 as set. It's a dream scenario. Both check, and I was like, what to do here? I was thinking about a lot of things, but I decided to bet 3,000. Just like incredibly small. But they can't fold now, and they can't suck me out really, because if they have a pair, they need to hit runner, full house. And if they have a gut shot, yes, they can suck me out, but that's it. 9-8 suited they should probably not have on ace 10 7 when I free bet. But they can have like king jack, queen jack, king queen and stuff, but it's a gut shot. Both call, the turn is a deuce, rainbow still, green. They both check, and I bet 6,000 because she has 16k left now. He calls, she calls, river is a deuce. So I have full house, I can't lose, nobody of them has aces or tens or deuces, so I will win this pot. Both check, and no, he accidentally showed his hand after both check and I bet. No, before I bet or something, I don't know. He showed his hand and it was king jack suited, so he had like a gut shot on the flop. So I know he's gonna fold and she has 10k left, so I just pushed. She called and I won the pot against her and she didn't show. So it was a big pot, and the hand after I lost the ace 9 suited against the jacks. All in? Blind against blind, I push 55k, big blind is 3.5 and I push 55, probably 15 bigs or something. 165k, average is 98, 42 players left of 190 and 59 paid. Ace queen against ace 6 suited. Good game. And I win. He shot cut off 44k, 9 bigs, and I called from bottom after one had limped and he folded. The limp folded. Raise under the gun to 2 bigs and 6 max, and big blind shoves 16 bigs, and I have king queen off and I folded for 14 more bigs, and then the hand after in the big blind cutoff pushes 16 bigs and I folded 6s in the big blind. Maybe it's too tight. Maybe it's too tight. 15 more bigs. I think like I should call, but I don't want to risk my stack. And the hand after under the gun shoves 12 bigs, and I'm in the small blind with king queen and I fold again, so I fold 3 times in a row. Let's go. 205k and average is 120, and when they pushed around 90, so it's a big chunk of my stack, so that's why I folded. Button raise to 16k, big blind is 8 and I'm in the big blind with 9s, and he's also like ship leader like I am, like on the table with 30 bigs, and I decided to just call with 9s. Flop was jack 8 and I check, he bet 12, I raised to 40 and he folded. It's in the money. You happy?
Raise it, Tony! Woo!
It's 29 players left and it's 29 paid. So we all have 150 euro at least.
You can show one, not this.
Ace Queen against 9-7. He showed the hijack, I called the cutoff. Good game. I have 300,000, average is 196, 21 players left, and winner gets 3,680 euro. So 18 players left, and they do a redraw now. So let's go. I have more than average, and I guaranteed 170, 190 if next person go, but to be honest I don't care about that, I care about the first prize. I have 346,000. He has a little bit more than me, right? And we are 14 players left. 14 players left, and it's a break for 15 minutes. We are guaranteed 220 euro, and if you go to the final table, you can win a lot. 3,680 euro, that would be nice. I really want 3,680 euro, and I have a little bit over average, because average is only 294. Most of people, when it was like 30 people left, was solid. I mean, most of people are just kind of good players. I don't know exactly what their ranges are, but they look kind of okay. There is like one on every table maybe that is a little bit out of line with ace rags and stuff, but they are kind of tough. It's not super easy, but I mean it's 190 players from the beginning, and when it's like 20-30 players left, most of the tight ones are there, or the ones that know what to shove, because if you're too tight in this tournament, it's hard because the blinds goes up every 10 minutes. So it's gonna be kind of cool now with 14 left, and I'm gonna try to win it. With like 14 players left here, I don't really care about laddering at all. I just care about getting a good stack to final table. And on final table I maybe will figure out like if I wanna try to ladder or not, but right now I don't care. It's like the main event, I'm gonna gamble here, I'm gonna get a stack or go out. Oh, wait. And she called, she has only 2 bigs. It's good that you don't have much.
I had 9-10. Oh.
It's close.
9-10, I was about to make a all-in.
8, 4, 6. Boom! No. Okay, you win. I don't know. I shove here. I don't know how many bigs. 13, I think. He's tanking. He's folding.
Show.
I can show.
Yeah.
It's king. I raise. I shove. And he's thinking. And I have this hand. I win. I have 385k. Average is 343. 12 players left. Big blind is 20k. Fend from the big blind with 8-7 offsuit. Flop is jack 4-3. Check. Deuce on the turn. It's 3 hearts on the flop. I have 7 of hearts. So I donked the turn with a bluff 8 high with a flush draw, and he folded. So that's nice. I have 485k and 10 players left. And average is 411. 9 players left. Players left. Let's go. Shoved all in from small, get fold. So let's see. That's a 4-3 against a queen jack. I think he has like 3 big blinds. I think. Oh, we need a 4 or a 3.
5.
Boom.
Oh,
Ah.
that's a joker.
Yeah, it split.
You wish?
I really wish.
70.
Raise 2 bigs. I shove from the small blind, and he's tanking.
Il a pris son téléphone, la main doit être grillée normalement.
I think I shoved 12 bigs or something. Blinds are 1535. I push 495 here. With his hand. And he's tanking. Interesting.
What up, YouTube?
No, I never record faces.
No
just...
comment with Vegas, thank you.
Oh. Say it now. Now the YouTube is on.
Hi, YouTube.
You need to say it now. He raised 2 bigs. I shove. I don't know how much I have. I don't care. I've, you know, and he's tanking. He thinks it's a lot of money. It is. And I have this hand. Wow, wow, wow.
We can't all be millionaires from Sweden.
No, I'm poor actually. Like my bank account is poor.
I will
Pushed 400, 500 something. 550? They're all in on the other table. You wanna see my hand? You can see it. You can see it. I had the best. I had the best hand. I had the best hand.
I'm so glad I won.
Yeah.
This time off.
Yeah. Time. Final table.
Don't look at the numbers on the table because you are 7 for 6. So count the chair.
Final table.
You can look this telephone.
I have 625k. Oh. We have all in on the final table, but I'm not in the hand. 7 players left. It's a king with king 8 against queens. And he wins. One guy bust. Now it's 6 players left. And I have 15 big blinds. And I have average. They're all in here, but I'm against small blind. King 10 against 6s. 6s cover king 10. He needs an 8, king or 10. Or queen. One more bust. 5 left. I pushed 10 big blinds and he called. I have 7 against 10s. I need a miracle. 7 from heaven. Oh, that's a bad flop. Boom. Split. Busted 5, 5th place. So I busted 5, and yeah, it was sad, but it's okay. I played good. Last hand I pushed 7-7 on the button, 5-handed with 480k, and the big blind is 50. And the ante is also 50 because we are 5 players. When we are 4 players, it's half, but now it's full ante, so I win 125 if they fold. Very easy shove, and big blind snaps me with 10s, and I didn't hit a 7. No 7 from heaven. The only hand I regret on the final table was the hand when I was under the gun before I like 3 hands ago or something. I had ace 7 offsuit with 12 bigs, 5-handed, so I was on hijack and I tanked fold, and maybe shove will be better. I think it's hard, but there was another stack guy with my stack and the other 3 had more, so maybe I should shove. After I folded the cutoff raise to 100k, so maybe he had a good hand, who knows. But yeah, that hand I maybe could push, but it didn't change what happened because I will have a little bit more and probably get 7s against 10s anyway, so that's not how it works because the butterfly effect, but whatever. Now I'm out on 5th place and I'm gonna collect my money.
250.
Oh, 2,000. 500.
750. 900.
970. Okay, thank you. William is sleeping and I'm coming here happy. Hello, William. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. After I busted, I took the money from the cashier, and then I went back to the room to leave the money because I don't want to walk around on the city with over 1,000 euro on me. Also, I have very bad pants, so they can just drop out. So I went back and I'm gonna pee, and then I'm gonna back out to eat a pizza. End the video there. It's 3 a.m. and I'm in the sofa here resting, but I'm gonna go out and eat a pizza slice and buy a Fanta. But I end the video here and see you tomorrow. Good night. Now I'm walking down to buy a pizza and with chicken kebab on, or a kebab roll, as we say in Swedish, with some Coca-Cola or something, and then I'm going back to sleep. It's 3:30 now. Talk with William for 30 minutes, and yeah, you know, I'm really happy about coming 5 of 190 players. It feels great. Of course I wanted to win, but you know, there's so many situations where you just think like, oh, can I just come a little bit more like can some more people bust? You know, like in the bubble you're like, can people bust so I come in the money? And then it's 32 players left, and then it's 28, 27, and you're happy. And then you're like, can, you know, 10 more people bust, and they do, and you are even more happier. And then you want 5 people to bust, and then, you know, then you're on final table bubble, and you want like, oh, can I just go to the final table? And then you go to the final table. And then on the final table we were 7 players. And every time you want somebody to bust. So 6, then 5, but you can't get everything you want every time. I mean, like sometime probably I bust. So I'm very happy about coming 5th, and I think I played good. I played very aggressive today. I bluffed a lot. When people checked the flop, I bluffed the turn. Worked really good. I checked raise 2 times from 15k to 40k on the flop. One time I had 9s on Jack 8. The other time I had a gut shot with 10-6 on 8-7 something. Was it 8-7 queen maybe? I don't remember the third card actually, but it was 8-7 10-6, so I needed 9, but he folded. It was blind against blind, and I check raised in position. He folded, and I did a lot of aggressive play like that, and it worked. And then I was shoving a lot and re-shoving a lot, and really nice. And then the most obvious shove of them all, 9.5 bigs from button with 7s. That one didn't work because big blind find 10s. I mean, that's the one that is not even close. It's like a super shove. The other ones was kind of, you know, close, but I shoved anyway and they worked. So yeah, I'm very happy, and I don't know if I'm gonna play tomorrow because it's a very good ending to end like this, but maybe I will play. I will think about it. So, and also the French people are very nice. I noticed that in every tournament they are very polite and nice comparing to the Polish, and they're also very young. So like the age difference is very big from Swedish people and French people when they play, because French people, all people are, a lot of people are very young, and there's also a lot of girls. That's nice, and people are very nice. They are polite, nice, and stuff like that.